Hi everyone, I think I will enter this Warzone tournament of 45 minutes of sweating 2-minute chess to get some fast chess experience, ready for my return of over the board chess soon, after a month out with injury and suspension, well more like exams. So I will enter it for 500 qubits. Many thanks to King's Crusher for buying me a month's VIP, by the way. So it's got 45 back as well for entering the tournament. Got his amazing cafe. Be put under this rather weird handle of hot_babe_. 2 minutes to go. It's past the time. You can always subscribe to the amazing channel, of course. There's Twitter. There's Facebook. There's me, of course. So like subscribing on YouTube, liking the videos, favoriting them, sharing them, all that it is a massive help, and we are nearly approaching a year of epic chess as well. The anniversary is 25th of June. So be good to get some more views. I'm up to over 56,000 now, and hopefully it'll increase. So being cheeky there. Well, I'd say I'd hammer them in the tournament, but they're 22-27 rating, so I don't think that's going to happen. But still, be nice to beat him. I'm only 1860 tournament and only 2073 overall, which isn't very good to say. Chesscube ratings are massively inflated. Not on to go now. Not sure which openings to use. I might play a wide variety of openings in this just to make the video more interesting. I like playing different openings as well. So hope I don't lag too much. Time to go now. And it'd be nice to get more comments and videos as well, like feedback on what I'm doing good and what I need to improve on. Right, 45 minutes now, it's going to be intense this, but we're nearly kicking off. Right, I might as well do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Who will I get round 1? I'm very slow, by the way, so I can't see myself doing that good, but I'll do my best. 1794 was black. Get that, it's annoying. Do French, his first game. D4, D5. Not the exchange, please. Yes, the best line. Bishop Q5, perhaps. Not C5, so knight to D7 and C5. He's done the F4 line. So knight C6, Bishop E3. Oh, Bishop B5. What's this? Let's play Bishop E7. Do his plans to double the pawns. Take. Try and force him to capture. So he split my pawns, but he's lost the bishop pair. Take there. Oh, C6 is weak, but I've got C5. And now I'll just castle. And this should be better for me. D4. Obviously getting an E4 square, not good. F6 perhaps. But he's going to get a knight to D6 and I'll lose my dark square bishop, so I'll probably have to take it. I've got a back with E6 pawn, but I've got a potential F-file pressure. Just took there, take with bishop, and then bishop b7, put the bishop on a strong diagonal. But e6 is weak, but I'm ahead on the clock at least for once. I'm going to gang up on e6, put the bishop d5, and he's got now he's blockaded. Queen d5, very subtle. Can't resist. Well, it's actually awkward to defend, it looks. Well, I had to play bishop g3. Nice, queen's defending it. Now where do I go from here? Play a5 in front of another cheapo. Play 6, we can just block it, so it's not really a cheapo. Oh, he's lost the exchange. Mint. Now I'll take the queens off because I'm just going to swap pieces off now. Because I'm going to exchange up. Swap these guys off. Putting the rook into with tempo. bring the king in. I've got enough time to win this. Just in case. Right, okay, I'll go for his e5 pawn. Take. And take then. Ooh. Is it a winning king and pawn end game? Rook takes, king takes. I'm not sure, but maybe. But his bishop's pinned. Oh, I'm gonna lose on time. He's got the a pawn. But now I'm getting a turn pawn on his bishop. This isn't good. Now I'm threatening e3. Oh no, he's blundered. But he might still be winning. Oh, he's blundered like that. I forgot it wasn't pinned anymore. And now I could be in trouble and I'm not much time. God. Sweating blunders as usual. Yes, I have his h2 pawn. I need to win that pawn and sacrifice a rook and I'll get a draw. But ain't gonna happen. He's gonna flag me. Gotta win this. Yes, it's gonna be a draw. Oh! God, I was winning that in the end. No way, I was actually winning it. But sadly I didn't have any time left. I just lost on, well, drew on time. But not a bad start, drawing as high rated as black. Probably should have won that. Give me a bit of confidence though, I suppose. Can't believe he let me queen, but he knew I was going to lose on time anyway. Oh no, 22.62, this is where the fun ends. Of course I've got to accept it. If it was French, I have a chance because I know the French well. Winner. C5, A3. Oh, not this line, and Queen A4. King F8 next. Then it'll be C4, I think you play C4 now and then Bishop, yeah, Bishop has to go back. Well, I lost C2. So it's this kind of trap, keep on for this trap. Quicker castle. H4. Took off in the queen exchange, went a pawn up. Now where do I go from here? Try and mix it up a little bit. Whoops, forgot the bishop's on pre, so that's resigns. Bit stupid that. Need to learn some winning with theory pretty fast. That was dreadful. I was gonna lose anyway. I'm on -2 now. Dutch. Some dodgy sideline coming up. Play passively. Oh, it's gonna be a London system, innit? What did I play? H6 if I meant to play G6. Oh, I used to do this aggressive line. G7. That's trying to undermine it. G4. Which pawn's on G6 now? This isn't good, this. Now I like to play the Dutch. I'll take with the knight, trying to expose the E3 weakness. Maybe a bishop H6 to follow up. Quite hard to defend. Bishop H6. Always look out for the bishop switching diagonal and has to play knight D1. But knight D1 does hold, that's the problem. But it does force him into a bit of passivity. All that. Should I take? Maybe F4? No, that's not good enough. Let's develop. finally get some pieces in game. It's probably gonna cast so long though. Stop knight b4. G8, then maybe threaten stuff like the knight move in. Try and win g2. Well, I can just play knight takes d4 because of the pin. Didn't realise that until now. So now I'm going to be a pawn up, but with rubbish development. But I've nabbed an important centre pawn, so I cannot complain too much. Now he's also having a bit of a think. Take there. Ooh, now he's lost a piece and an exchange. Because now his rook's a fox as well. This is brilliant. But now the problem is now he's threading my rook with check. But I can just play e6 and drive the queen away with tempo and then take one of his rooks. And I'm also miles ahead on time. Then queen takes h5. And a knight as well. Maybe bishop takes e3. Try and drive his queen away. Take that rook. And now take that pawn. This is risky stuff. I just block with a queen if he takes an h5. If he checks me now, comes to e7. No sweat. Now he's also got that passed pawn. No, it's pinned in it. So I have to play b6 and bishop b7. Hope it's not too slow. Oh, I've caught up on time as well. Oops, I've dropped c7 with check. Also probably going to lose in time. Drop d6 as well. I've lost on time again in a winning position. Absolute joke. I was mouse head on time. He's far too slow. Absolutely pathetic. Now I'm on -4. Despite being winning practically every single, well, all the games I've drawn or lost. Except that one I got smashed back 2200. Pathetic this. Absolute fix. Oh, 2262. Yeah, I knew enough to. At least I got a handicap. But it's not like his handicap's nowhere near big enough. Well, I'm meant to play my Grand Prix attack against the system. That's going to be a Philidors. Which I do not know any theory of. C6 perhaps. Just play it quietly. A4 to stop b5. So he's going to try and force through b5. I do not have a single plan whatsoever. I literally do not know what to do in this position. Someone help me please. I've got a time up now. I'm losing that bishop. I'll get some F5 pressure, at least I'll have a plan then, even if it's objectively bad. Not as bad. Put back to F1. Takes. Bishop back to E2. Gotta be worse. I think I'm probably a bit worse here because of his bishop pair. Dear me. Let's go to A4. I'm lost. Lose a rook. Yeah, keep it closed to keep his bishop pair out. But I'm worried my knight's gonna get trapped, so maybe I should play b3 and knight b2 to c4. Also pressurise the backward d pawn. First pressurising this weak e3 pawn, but I don't think you can win it straight away. Continue my plan. Knight c4 next. At least it's a good game anyway. Usually it's completely trashed by these type of players. What his general rating is 24-26. I'm miles ahead on time. He's always quite slow, this guy, but most times miles ahead on time. I lost on time. Right, I need to get this queen out of this pin. Now he's going to try and hack me up. Maybe I'll get rid of my double pawns. But the over on d5 is not very weak. In fact, it's dropping off. On my heart, previous good work's been completely undone. Also, I've got to play this. Right, it's pinned as well. It's just gonna drop off. Or I can took it to e6 and I missed it completely, attacking his queen. Just to make it fun. Knight g5 to e6 coming up. God, this is nice, this. Tried to lose on time. Also, I've just blundered the piece. Try and win on time. Oh, God. If he's going to drop off with check. Create a few complications. Just move my knights around. Beat him on time. Okay, I'm finally lost, but it's too late for him to win. Missed it. Oh no. Pretty random move. Yes! Beat him on time! And I got loads of points for that, 22 points. I played really well until I blundered that piece. And I got guys to that ugly. I'll do this now. King's Indian. It's gonna be a classical. Yep. E5. C6. C7. It's gonna be a bayonet attack. So rook E1 and bishop F1 plans. Knight F4. Go for a very quick C5. Right, now what do I do? Can't go G5, go H6 and G5. Go bishop A3, I think. And then just put as much pressure on D6 as possible. To G5 now. If it goes G4, then you go knight H4. So I'll go knight G6. But my queen side's coming under so much intense pressure, it's unreal. He's gonna go takes, bishop takes B7, C6 perhaps. Need something fast to G4. H5. Now he's challenging that strong knight. Right, queen H4. Right, just H4. God, this is intense. This. If it, no, he's gonna go for it now. Yep, C6. But bishop A6 is going to be very annoying because that light square bishop is usually key to black's attack in this opening. So they're open the diagonal at the cost of double pawns. But now G3. H3 takes. Maybe I've got a sack. Go for this. Have I got a sack? Or bishop takes H3? I don't think I have. I'll do this move first. So knight E4 is the problem. I'll try and set a sack up. I'll threaten one. I'm sure you'll see it. I'm massively behind on time as well. Problem is now is that his knight's like kind of stopped it. So I need to get rid of that knight. Oops, I've got no sacks now. Uh oh, what's this? Oh, this is an e7 check. Go sack to queen. Oh no, it's gone with check. I completely missed it, it's with check. Now I'm bust. For want of a better word. It's got any back rank cheap hours as well. God. Sort of check as well. Yeah, it's gone. Resign. I did quite good then, I think. I was hacking at one point, but I overestimate my chances on the king side. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm a -4. My play's been much better than that. It's hard. This. It's ranked 20th now. See how cocky that guy is. He was a lot much higher rated than me, and I still like almost beat him. 2081 now. Caracan, so at least I'm probably not going to lose. Especially by 5, knight g3, knight f3, h4, h5, bishop d3, takes. So when my base play c3 now, bring the bishop out. So queen side, hack attack if queen a5 is go king b1. I'll go king b1 now. Anticipation of it, and now I start the pawn storm. Knight e5. But the problem is now, I've got any bishop takes h6 sacks, so I was actually too ambitious. I've got knight g6. I may have sacked there. Knight g6. In fact, I'll put some pressure on e6 to make it a bit more like tempting. But he's going to crush me with b5, b4. I'm going for it. YOLO, aka you only live once. You probably has to practically take it anyway. It's a 2-minute game, it might work. Friendly rook takes e6 and maybe second h, a further second h6. Go for it. At least it's exciting. Oof. I'm threatening rook h8 perhaps. Now what do I do? I'll do that because it threatens knight f5. Wow, this is incredible this. Rook h7 is actually... No, I can't put rook h7, but I'm playing rook takes e7, threatening knight f5 perhaps. This is interesting. He's thinking a lot as well. But he's a knight can be where he discoveries. Maybe knight c5, rook takes e7. No, can't work. Maybe I've got queen e3, queen h6 as well. God, this is exciting this. I'm like 2 pieces behind, but I'm hacking him. He's consuming oceans of time. Not wrong with a good bit of old fashioned hacking, isn't there? Let's just move this bishop. Start queen e3 as well. Knight f5. Go for knight f5. And now what do I play? Go for queen h3 for any queen h8 mate. Does he have any more checks? Let's see. You can go queen takes a2, but he's got queen h8 mate. And it looks pretty busted here, to be honest. 81 goes, gets smashed in 24 moves. What your view? It was complex, I guess. Then. Yep, he's gonna resign, I guess. Oof. Well, it mated there, am I? Oof, that's quite nasty that. Stop the mate. Let's go there. Anything, don't lose on time. Yes, so he's lost there anyway. I had to give his full queen up to stop, mate. Because the good news there, I can stay at my mate's a week today. Talk to him later when I've done this. I'll do French now. I'll do Dublin cubes. I've finally got a low rate for the first time in tournament. Please not the exchange. Yes, knight c3 again, the best line, best buy test. But then again, I got c5 nonsense, cutting out my McCutcheon. Oh, not this again. It should be 3, please, something proper. Yes, well done, you know the theory. What a lad. Yes, he knows the theory, this lad. Castles. Go on, I went to castle queenside because I can go c4 and hack him up. No one's fallen for that yet. It's gutted. Queen a5. So if he goes knight d4, you take with the bishop. And then you go rook b8, which is actually theory. And then you go b5 and hack him up. It's quite risky this for white. Now he's gonna. So I think is it b5? I think it's b5 straight away. It's unsafe to take because of the files it opens. b4. So he's gonna go in for an f5 breakthrough while I rip open his queen side. Go knight b6. Planning to come into c4. Just took it. He's having an open a file as well. Why not? So switch the rook back to a8, but there isn't an immediate threat, so he's probably going to go f5, then f6, hack me up. Yep. So rook back to a8. Ooh, takes. He just takes my queen, doesn't he? So I need to, but if he takes mine, I can go knight takes b4, so I can just ignore that, I think. And maybe get this bishop in the game. Uh-oh, if g6 now, queen h6 wins on the spot. So maybe I could do with getting the queens off. Protect my pawn. If it takes in g7, I might actually just go rook a8 and take it later, because it's not going anywhere, that pawn. But I'm behind the time. Take there. Try and kill him on the a file. But his knight's covering the entry point. But I've got d4 kicking it away. In fact, d4 now looks quite good. Could also maybe move the knight and put the bishop on c6, getting a tempo on his rook, but his knight's coming to e6. But I've got this nasty looking check. And now take this guy. Run a check, bring the bad bishop, inverted commas, into the game. Lost a pawn, but I won that pawn. But I'm only one pawn up and a bit short of time. But I'm friendly maybe to get another check, like a lateral check or check there. Check there, forces king back to e3. Or I can do that if he wants. Do you not know what I did that check for? Could be his, in fact, could be. Gotta protect the bishop. But I've caught the time up at least. But this guy's probably not hiding his rating. He's not really made that many mistakes, in my opinion. But the bishop back without losing on time. I'm trying to undermine his knight, but he can always take with check. That's the problem. And he has lost on time. I mean, I was a pawn up, but pawns are split, so I'm gonna have to win. So he's got a high general rating. Too late. Oh, not definitely again. Hack him up this time. French. Which variation? Oh, knight 6. Knight f3. I'll do this 2 knights variation. Transpose to 2 knights variation. This. Take. Oh my god, did I miss that? Dear me, that is bad. Can't believe I missed that. I'm just a pawn behind now. Dear, oh dear. Or if I can still make a game out of this. It's unlikely. Got F4, at least get some meat going. Maybe get knight to D4. Or maybe knight G3 to H5, he's put everything on his king. This isn't too great, this. No, even stop that. Please just take the bishop, please. Maybe just G4 hack attack. Oh no, I'm not send diagonal his bishop. It's not good. I was gonna go F6. But he missed D4 then. It's not good at all. Always drop B6, but he didn't see that one coming, did he? Maybe I'm going to recover from this disastrous opening. But now I've put my piece on the skewering line. Oh, skewered him. Oh, it's been skewered in return. Oh, have I? Hahaha. Douchebag. Problem is though, he's blitz. He's just flagging this guy. He's rubbish. He just flags. This guy is just one hell of a flagger. However, I might actually be lost now because these central pass pawns become lost. You just push it, I think. Oh, I could lose on time. Shame. Smashing him again. Watch him trash talk now there. The most inflated guy ever he is. If it was a slow game, he'd have been stuffed against me. Do you know what I'm doing here? Just making it up as usual. Oof, now these knights get to D6 there. Kick it away now. B5, bishop B7, queenside expansion, hack attack. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Queen B6, then his castle into kingside. Well, he's done it, but C4 check doesn't really do anything. I'd rather play D4 and get that bishop liberated. Come into D6, I'll just take it. Then I'm trying to run that pawn. Okay, I'll have F5 pressure. But E6 is now weak, so I should have took the other way. That was a bit stupid of me. Knight F7, challenge that knight. He's bought my bishop out though. This isn't great. Take there. Bishop there, and if I take it that way, I can always take on pawn if he ever tries to force C4 through. Take on passant. C4 check just to stop that ever clapping in, and we also win D3 pawn. Yes. Oof, bit of a weakening move that. I always go to that knight. But I shouldn't have weakened G6. That was a bit of a blonde moment. But then rook F5 next, but then he takes the G6. With G4 I just take it. But why'd I have to like g6 hang like that. Rook c8 and b4. The thing is now I'm actually protected here, but the other problem is that my bishop's actually trapped. Just quickly get rook to the f file, h file. Check there. Try and get some cheapos in. King g8 check. Did absolutely nothing. And I was winning this and I completely blundered it away as usual. Sums might play up. And he's quickly play king f7 and not time for that. So we get mated first. He's blundered the rook, so resign this. Kill that guy if I see him. I'll mix the openings up a bit. Banana. d6 now, e4. Early a6 there, so stop. There was a b5 expansion. h3. Stop, bishop g4 takes f3. Bishop d3, g8, castles, yarn, probably theory. Bishop f4 to pressure, then knight d2 to c4 will be strong. Right, the problem is that we stop knight c4. To do a5, stopping the b5s. I'll challenge that knight actually. Take on, pass on, leave the a6 pawn and b2 pawns both weak. Play knight a4 to protect b2 and attack his queen. a5 knight is so annoying, maybe I should just move my pieces away and play f4. If I'll take there, then I will move the bishop back and play f4. And then maybe try and get e5 through without losing b2, which is already protected. Shall I let him take and then get a file pressure? The problem is now he's got so many Forster actually. Yes, a file pressure. Actually a plan. And now what do I do? Try and set some cheapos up on the f file. That g7 bishop's a bit of a monster. Definitely worse here. Horrible pawn structure, he's got two bishops. Can I get some on d6 going? We can always go bishop. Obviously just blunder the bishop. Call it resigns because I'm that far behind time as well. To 18 now. Schofield forget the doubling cube. No, he hasn't. Quickly play fast, try and take advantage of the time advantage. Another knight c3. Maybe McCutcheon. Is this all up in every single game? Always playing what I played. What is this? I've seen this before. Trash, I think. Just a pile of trash. She's gonna lose a pawn, I think. I need to find a way to refute that. I've never seen it before. But if it was good, I'd have seen it before, surely. Run this disruptive check. Oops. Wasn't too great. So he's gonna. Oof. Potential Greek gift threats. I'll get rid of him. Bishop d7. 6. Takes. I don't know where my queen's going. What am I doing? She's lost a pawn. Brilliant. I've lost a pawn. I thought I was losing that pawn. I was in this one instead, right near my king. A6 is falling next turn. Resigns. No chance of that. Beating up again, but there's not long left at least. Too many time passes and 22:15 again. Sicilian finally, Grand Prix attack. It's the most annoying line at e6 and d5. I'll try and play a quick d4. Try and take advantage of all this. He's made that many like pointless looking moves. Quickly castle. Even that's been stopped. That's why I would die in this actually. Scorm's losing a piece. I've got c3 at least. I hate Sicilian so much. Should be banned. e5 was almost forced. But then knight g4 and then bishop g1 just hanging on. Just about hanging on very narrowly. With some like destructive tactic. I just lost it. Fucking rock. Resign. It's dreadful this. I might actually have gained a few points. I think I've gained 2 points. Despite losing almost every game, it's been that hard. Every time I like try and turn the Grand Prix tank to I'm stealing, I always get absolutely smashed, so I'm not doing that ever again even if it's good. Play Dutch. Only grad Dutch. Oh no, I was going for the quick hack. Hate it when everyone does that. Oh, patser. Anyone does that to patser. Not as achieved. He wants to outplay me now in his end game because I've got double pawns with not much in return. And he's playing very fast. If I go with that bishop perhaps. But I've got a b-file pressure perhaps. But it looks pretty easily nullified. Ooh. Potential disaster on the diagonal perhaps. No way I can take it to exploit this. He shows king d1 I think. Yep. Nothing I can do as usual. Try and pin that bishop. Then the bishop takes c3. Sure I'll get spotted. I haven't get spotted that I threaten. Of course. Try another cheapo, some crazy cheapo. I can't take the bishop and then maybe threatening like bishop takes c3. Oh, stuck it. Have his rook. Oops, if he's lost the knight with check. So now this is lost. It's outplayed. Knight's coming to the attack. Take that pawn. Just desperation. Maybe I should stick to 5 minutes. This is just dire. A pawn's dropping as well. I'm miles behind time, might as well just resign. Try and get one more victory in before it finishes. So I've been rather battered in this tournament. Right, someone low rated finally. Also even lower point score than me. Right. Quick d5, but he's at the time more times it's defended, so that ain't gonna work. So good passes trying with them cheap tricks. Go back, play come from bishop. You're not welcome here. He's got a weak e6 pawn as well, with simply castle. Ooh, now he's getting castle rights. He's got all crazy now with g4, g5, f5. He's getting killed on the f file now. Oops, I've just lost a pawn with check. He's got somewhere I'm not going to get checked again. Except now, in fact, I'm not going to get killed on the, except I'm getting killed on the f file. But if he goes queen takes f5, I can take him and win his d5 knight. If so, oh, takes, king takes, I lose a queen. That is nasty. Take there. Bring the bishop into game with tempo. My king's very exposed because of my unfair hack attack. Always missed it. Get in. But I'm probably not going to win in time. Let's quickly checkmate. Just lost the bishop, but he can't be taken. Look. Oh no! I finished right near the bottom as well. I completely fail. But it was a tough tournament. That. See, when I was finally winning, it could have aborted when I was losing, couldn't it? But anyway, I thought dreadful art, but I'll upload it anyway. Just gonna laugh at me. So anyway, please leave any comments and thoughts. Thanks very much.